All right, in this question we are being asked to find the vertices of these two functions here so that Cameron can compare them. Okay, now so the most important thing to remember here is to find the vertex of any quadratic function in standard form. You can see our functions are in standard form. You just use the equation h equals negative b divided by 2a. That will allow you to find h, which is the x-coordinate of our vertex. Okay, and then to find k, we actually plug that h back into the original function, and then we can get the y out. All right, so let's do this one at a time. Let's go ahead and start with this left function here, y equals x squared minus 4x plus 3. The a in that case is 1. That's because there's no number in front of the x squared. And the b in this case is negative 4, it looks like. That's the number in front of the x. Let's plug those into my formula. H equals negative b divided by 2a. This should be pretty quick. Negative b, okay, so we need to plug the negative 4 in first. That's negative 4. Okay, the negative stays there, so it's not just negative 4. The negative stays in front, even though b also has a negative. Divide by 2a. A is just 1. We're going to multiply here. Negative negative gives you a positive because you're multiplying. So negative 1 times negative 4. You can think of it that way. Positive 4. 2 times 1 is 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So h, the vertex of our first function here, has an x-coordinate of 2. Now to find the y, we'll need to plug that x-coordinate back into the original equation. So the original equation is y equals x squared minus 4x plus 3. Okay, we need to plug this 2 right back in. So that gives us y equals, instead of x squared, it is 2 squared minus 4 times 2 plus 3. Let's go ahead and solve that. 2 squared is 4, minus 4 times 2 is 8, plus 3. 4 minus 8 gives us negative 4, because the negative number is bigger there, plus 3 gives us negative 1. So the y value is negative 1, which gives us a vertex of 2, comma, negative 1. So that is right here. The third answer choice at the bottom will be the vertex of that first equation. We'll need to do the same thing one more time for this second equation. And let's do this one a little quicker since you know the process now. So it's going to be h equals negative b divided by 2a. The b in this case is positive 4, so it's negative 4 divided by, the a is still 1 since there's no number in front of that x squared, 2 times 1. So in this case it's going to be negative 4 divided by 2, which is just negative 2. Okay, so that's the x-coordinate of our vertex for the second equation. I'm plugging that back in. So here we go. To the original equation, y equals x squared. So instead of x squared, I'm putting negative 2 now, squared, plus 4 times negative 2, minus 5. Okay, we're going to solve that and we'll have our final answer here. Negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4, plus 4 times negative 2 is negative 8, minus 5. 4 plus negative 8 is negative 4, and then minus 5. That gives me negative 4 minus 5, negative 9. So my k value here is negative 9. The coordinate for the vertex in this case is negative 2, comma, negative 9. That looks like it's going to be that first answer choice on the left. So my two vertices here for these two quadratic functions are negative 2, comma, negative 9, and 2, comma, negative 1.